Hello, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Welcome to Three Keys Tarot. Today, as you well know, is 11/11, November 11th, 2025, and it is the 11/11 portal. So basically, it's just a huge day for manifestation, bringing your dreams, into reality. Very powerful time for manifestation. Any kind of introspection, if you wanted to do some kind of like shadow work, work on yourself, as well as like spiritual awakenings too. So some of you may have like heard the call recently or been digging a little bit deeper into your spiritualness or spiritual realms as well. But either way, today's a very good day for you to align with your true intentions with the universe. You can manifest for abundance, for love, manifest your dreams. I'm going to do these readings in sets of 3 in the zodiacs. So this is for Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. If you don't see your signs reading here, come back to the channel as I post the others throughout the day. Once we get done giving these guys a quick cleansing, we'll go ahead and get them shuffled up and see what message Spirit brings. So we're going to start off with Aries. Pull one card for Aries and see what the 11/11 portal message is for you. Perhaps on which you may need to do some, introspection on. If any kind of spiritual work that could be done here for Aries, or, should they be manifesting their abundance? All right, so this is a general pull for the sign of Aries for 11/11 to see what you should be manifesting. The Ace of Moons. Beautiful. So definitely your clarity and focus here. And aces are beginnings. Just like in any playing deck, aces are the number one. So we have the Ace of Moons here is your reading for the 11/11 portal. Okay, so let's dig into a little bit about what this card means for you, Aries. So it's definitely a breakthrough that you have, or like a new point of view, right? You may be going through a time like where you've got more clarity of thought, like your focus is totally spot on for you right now, Aries. And you're a lot more able to stay focused on your goal, all the goals that you have and the goals that you've set forth for yourself, right? So I think the overall message is to continue with your goals and any dreams that you're wanting to focus your intentions on today to manifest. Definitely what you should be doing, Aries. Your communication skills also during this time are probably a lot more stronger than they normally are as well. So definitely triumph, focus, and clarity. And that is what we have for Aries 11/11 message. It's the Ace of Moons. Okay, now we're going to shuffle them up into one card pull for Taurus. Spirit, what message do you have for Taurus today? Whoop. So we have a flipper. We have the Knight of Chalices. Pops out on the side. So we're going to do that as a bonus card here for Taurus. We'll come back to that here in just a minute. The Seven of Staves. Okay, so Seven of Wands or Staves. You've recently been through a lot of shit here, Taurus. It's actually put you through a lot, right? A lot of things that you possibly can't control, other people, situations, things that, have happened to you recently. And if it hasn't been recent, it's been in the past, right? With the Seven of Staves. And of course, we all know that staves are our challenges. Staves or wands are the challenges that we face, with everything. So with that being number 7 here, with the Seven of Staves, it definitely, others have seen how far you've come, right? And could be jealous of you from everything that you've accomplished due to everything that you have been through, right? And somebody might be trying to take your place because of that. Jealous over your accomplishments, your successes, all of that. So you definitely need to defend yourself and protect what you've attained here, because you've worked really fucking hard to get to where you are, Taurus, okay? Work and perseverance. You've actually worked your ass off for everything that you've gone through, everything that you've been through, and what you have gained throughout all of that. Just definitely be more aware of the motives of other people around you. Don't be afraid to oppose those or anybody that's, wanting to take what's yours whatsoever, Taurus, okay? So digging in a little deeper here, let's see what the bonus card is here for you, Taurus. We've got the Knight of Chalices. The Knight pays very close attention to detail. He likes everything, the Knight of Cups or Chalices likes everything immaculate. Everything is, to detail here. Could be something to do here with your love life as well. So if you're manifesting new love to come in for you, Taurus, that could be, any kind of charm, romance, imagination with that. But either way, definitely the Knight here, he's inspired by beauty, art, and emotions. Definitely here to remind you to chase your passion, okay? You may not only be filled with creativity at this time, Taurus, but motivated to bring your ideas into reality. So it looks like we have 2 separate readings here, for Taurus. We've got this situation here, right? Or it could be, your message would be the Knight of Chalices. So a lot of creativity going on, a lot of motivation to bring your creative ideas to life. And, the Knight encourages you to listen to your heart when you're making decisions. Because a lot of those ideas that you're trying to bring into reality and manifest right now, just listen to your heart to know if that is the right thing for you to do or not, Taurus. So one or the two will resonate with you, Taurus. Either the Seven of Staves, which is protect what is yours, what you've worked really fucking hard to keep. Watch others around you. Beware of others' motives, okay? Or the Knight of Chalices. Could be one of the two here. So manifesting, beautiful things to come into your life. A lot of creativity. And the rushed energy to want to do so, because Knights are very rushed. They always have that rushed energy to want to get something done. All right, and now we're going to do Gemini. All right, Spirit, what 1111 message do we have for Gemini? The Ace of Staves. Okay, so the willingness to definitely take on any challenge head on. Beautiful. All right, so for Gemini, we have the Ace of Staves. You notice how the cat's curiously looking up at the staff and not scared of it at all. You know, ready to definitely take on any challenge head on and just, you know, create. You know, a lot of creativity is found, you know, in the wands and staves as well, right? Your inspiration, your potential, your spark, all of that. And it's definitely the spark of a new idea. So you definitely feel fire, like the fire behind the staff here, right? Because staves are the fire element. So you're feeling all that fire inspiration. Now is that time. Now is the time to manifest, because it is time to start the new project or goal here. It definitely encourages you. The Ace of Staves encourages you definitely to pursue your passion. So your inspiration, as I said, your spark, your potential, manifest on that really, really heavy right now, Gemini. And today is the best day to do it. Okay, you guys. So thank you.